Afternoon to all my viewers. Today I'll be talking about the top 10 most expensive schools in Namibia. These are schools where school learners are required to pay huge amounts of money for different fees that are charged by the schools. So at number 10 we have Pro Aid Academy, where grade 12 school learners are required to pay an annual fee of 52,250, which translates to a monthly fee of 4,750 for 11 months, with examination fee of $8,080. Then at number 9 we have Educate Academy, which is in Oshivarongo. Grade 11 and 12 learners are required to pay school fee of 5,238 for 10 months per month, which translates to an annual fee of 52,380, with a hostel fee of 4,656 per month for 10 months, which translates to 46,560 per year. Then at number 8 we have Amazing Kids Private School and Academy, where grade 11 and 12 learners are required to pay a monthly fee of 4,995 for 11 months per month, which translates to an annual fee of 54,945. For AS level learners, for 5 subjects, learners are required to pay a monthly fee of 5,603, with an annual fee of $56,030. On top of that, learners are also required to pay a miscellaneous fee of 1,575 per year, with transport fee of 1,250 per month, with registration fee of 2,500 once off. At number 7 we have Private School Sokopmund, where learners from grade 10 up are required to pay a monthly fee of $7,088 for 10 months, which translates to 70,380 annually, with registration fee of 3,300, and then open air school cost, which is payable whether a child attends or not, of $1,600. Then we are moving on to Windhoek Afrikaans Private School, where grade 11 learners are required to pay a school fee of 5,833 per month, which translates to 70,000 annually, with registration fee of 5,000. Then we are moving on to Windhoek Gymnasium, where school learners at secondary level are required to pay an annual fee of 81,600, which translates to 6,800 per month, with a sports and cultural fund of 140 per month. So if you have a kid that goes to Windhoek Gymnasium, make sure they are good in one of the sports, because they have to pay for it. Whether you participate in sports or not, will have to pay. So make sure they participate in anything: rugby, football, running, anything, because they are paying for it. So the school where I went to, Machita and Chinchimani Primary, we also dance culture for free. We never paid anything for dancing skokoshi. When you look at Windhoek Gymnasium, you pay 140 for culture. Dancing, you don't dance for free, you pay for it. So they also have a boarding fee of 4,950 per month. That's hostel, and then which translates to an annual boarding fee of 44,550. Hostel, imagine hostel will pay 4,950 per month, which is more than my rent. And then you also have a boarding maintenance fee of 3,240 annually. Then we are moving on to number 4. Number 4 we have DHPS. I'm abbreviating it because I don't know how to pronounce the full name. It looks like Germany or Dutch. At local rate, learners are required to pay 85,500 per year, which translates to 7,125 per month. At standard rate, learners are required to pay 148,900 per year, which translates to 12,408 per month. And then we are moving on to number 3, St. George's, where grade 12 learners whose parents are paying tax in Namibia are required to pay 85,964 per year, which translates to 8,596 per month. A-level learners pay $30,088 per subject annually. And parents who are not paying tax in Namibia, their learners pay $137,542 per year, which translates to $13,754 per month for 10 months. And learners who are doing A-level, whose parents are not paying tax, pay $48,140 per subject. Even at UNAM School of Medicine, you will never find one year module that costs you $48,140. This is too much. We are moving on to number 2. At number 2, we have St. Paul's. St. Paul's College, it's a school, but they are calling it a college, where grade 12 learners whose parents pay tax in Namibia are required to pay $90,684 per year, which translates to $7,557 per month. And learners whose parents don't pay tax in Namibia are required to pay $157,908 per year, which translates to $13,159 per month. So number 1, the most expensive school, now not schools anymore, school in Namibia is Windhoek International School, where grade 12 learners are required to pay a capital levy of $7,500 with enrollment fee of $15,000. At local rate, they are required to pay $157,000 annually with a monthly installment of $13,000 per month. At standard rate, Windhoek International School, they are required to pay $332,000 per year, which translates to $26,600 per month. That's an installment of the latest Ford Ranger Raptor, or a 2023 model Ford Ranger Raptor. If you buy a 2023 model Ford Ranger Raptor, it's 72-month payment period with insurance, no deposit, no balloon payment. You pay $26,000 per month for 6 years. So if you have a child that goes to Windhoek International from grade 8 to grade 12, how much you are going to spend on that child is the equivalent to how much I'm going to spend if I was to buy a Ford Ranger Raptor on bank finance. So this is a lot of money. Government schools are for free. So in case you've been complaining when government schools are asking you to buy REMs or papers for less than $100, look at how much others are spending on their kids' education. They spend a lot of money. So we are done with our video for today. Please, if you cannot afford, don't criticize. Let those who can afford take their kids there. But if you are working in the government, do not take your child to any of the schools in the top 5. Windhoek Gymnasium, DHPS, St. George's, St. Paul's, and Windhoek International. Because the installment is just too much. 26.6 is the salary of a school principal who started working this year with few policies and medical aid. If the moment you add a house or a car there, you are down. So you cannot afford. These are for ministers, executive directors, or powerful business people. Very expensive. But if you cannot afford, let those who can afford. Don't criticize. You know, sometimes when you are broke, the way you see life, you will think people with money don't know how to use money when you look at the way they're spending it. But if you're to be given the same money, you're even going to do worse. So if you cannot afford something nice, admit it's nice, and then admit you cannot afford. And admit if you had money, you're going to buy it. And even if you're not going to buy it if you had money, don't say those who are buying it don't know how to use money. No. Please, we are done with our video for today. Please like, share, most importantly subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks very much.